when I made that video. I made a video, but my mic was muted, so I didn't even know, and I had to delete that video. So with our primary counts, pink and purple, pink being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're working for a huge corrective wave, and then purple being 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to the upside. This up move could also be a diagonal. So zooming in, working with the theory of this being a 3-3-5. If you watch my previous videos, you'll see that I was in a trade here, and I was actually expecting this to be a 5-wave move. So when I saw that it didn't reach 5 waves, I took it as a 3-wave move. So I would say I have personal experience with this wave, and if people are calling it a 5-wave move, then I mean they would have to explain what happened to my trade. So 3-3-5, a triangle in it with B and X, and then we are either working for a 5-3 and then a 5 to the downside, or we have already finished that double zigzag in a 5, a 3, and a 5 here with the wave C in green, ending in a truncation. So my main theory for what's going on here, we have the first one. This is not the main one. I'm just the first one is a diagonal in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second is, this is not in order of probability. I'm just listing them up. The second is that we bottomed here, and then this is the wave 4, and then we are moving up from here. So we are actually in a 1, 2, and then we're forming some sort of 1, 2 to the upside. The third is that this is still a 1, 2, but this might be a WXY. So this is A, then working on ABC, and then this will be B, then work on another one, and then this will be C, and then we will move to the upside. And then the last, which I am leaning more to because it would, in my opinion, be more sensible, is the 1, 2, 3 and ABC. And now we are working this is a diagonal that I identified, and we could be working for that 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 to the downside. So we'll just have to wait and see what actually happens. From yesterday and earlier today, I identified that this could be a 5-wave move. From sorry, not yet. Okay, yeah, yesterday, and then from last week we looked at this over on this side, and we're like, okay, it could be a 5-wave move as well, but it failed. So looking at this as a 5-wave move, it looks strange to be fair. If this is a 5-wave move, then we should expect a 3-wave pullback, but we had a 5-wave pullback. Let me get in there. Yeah, so it was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could it be a diagonal? Maybe an expanding one. Oh, anyway, so I'm expecting this to come down, saying that I want to work with the theory that this is a diagonal. This would be 1, 2, and then we'll come down for 3, 4, 5, or it could also be a leading diagonal for an ABC. So that's A in a diagonal, B, and then a C in a diagonal as well. So that's also very possible. From last week, we're working with the theory that there were 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There were 1, 2s here, and this was going to be a 3, and then a 4, and then we'd go down, and that would have been the faster route. But we entered the price territory of wave 1, and not only that, we then properly broke into the price territory of wave 1, and after that, we broke beyond the end of wave 2, which is something that a wave 4 should never do. So that already took out the probability, the chances of this being a wave 3. And as for my theory of this being a wave 5, I was working with the assumption that this could be A, and then we have B here, and then this could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But again, this entered the price territory of wave 1, which I don't like. And okay, if that were the case, then we would be expecting a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a 3-wave move down, but that hasn't happened yet. We could also say that this could be this. We could also say that this could be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're still working in that 5. So maybe that's going to happen. I really don't know. But we're just going to have to keep monitoring the market and keeping all these probabilities in mind. If this is an A, and then a B, and then a C, or if this is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should probably edit this count and move this wave 1 down here. Alright, so I've updated the count. This is A, this is B, and this is C, and this C being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This A is also a 5 wave now, so we'll have a 5, 3, 5, and that could be possible. So what we're waiting for now is to see whether we'll go below this low here. If that happens, then this can no longer be a 1, 2. So we'll now begin to work for that, either the A, B, C, or the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the previous lows. So yeah, that's what I'm watching out for now. Watching out to see if there will be a retracement and a reaction from the fib levels, or whether we'll just break through the previous lows and keep going down. So yeah, that's it for now.